Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For my first video, I decided to make my protein muffins because I make these literally every week. I love this recipe because most things with protein in them usually turn out kind of chalky and a little gross, but I finally found a way to make them really moist and kind of sweet. I have a big sweet tooth, so this is probably one of my favorite snacks and desserts, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. So here are all the ingredients that you're going to need. I'll make sure to put all of them as well as the measurements in the description box. And I'll go ahead and link the protein powder because this is literally my favorite protein powder I've ever had. It's the least chalky and it smells like Nesquik powder, so I love it. So for today, I'm going to go ahead and use almond flour, brown rice flour, and buckwheat flour. Whenever I make these, usually I just use almond and brown rice. That seems to be the best substitute for all-purpose flour. I just used the buckwheat today because I am obviously really low on brown rice. First thing we're doing here is just combining all of our dry ingredients. That's our protein, flours, sugar, salt, and baking soda and baking powder. We want to make sure that we get these really well combined before we combine the wet ingredients so that everything is thoroughly incorporated. If you don't have coconut sugar, you can go ahead and use regular sugar. And if you don't have all the flours I use, you can just go ahead and use 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Once you have all of those dry ingredients, you just go ahead and mix them up. And once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and get a separate bowl out to mix up our wet ingredients. For this recipe, it's super important that you have a ripe banana. The riper the better. I know this one looks kind of disgusting, but that's what's going to make it really sweet and add that moisture that we need. Next, I'm just adding in my soy milk. You can use regular milk, doesn't matter. And the vanilla, I don't measure it. I feel like if you measure vanilla, you're a psychopath, so I just kind of pour it in until it feels right. Next, we're just going to add in our eggs and mix up all of our wet ingredients. After we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and put the wet into the dry and mix it up, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to grab some blueberries as well because my mom likes blueberries in them. I personally don't, so I just throw them in like the last of the muffins. But the thing I love about this recipe is you can pretty much customize it however you want. You can use different flavored protein powder, add in chocolate chips, blueberries, nuts, anything like that, oats. I just made them plain today for the sake of the video, but yeah, you can pretty much add whatever you want. Once everything is mixed, you're going to go ahead and throw those into a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. And here's a really cool time lapse I took. I forgot to mention it earlier, but if you don't have a silicone baking tin, please get one. They're so much better than the metal ones. They cool a lot faster, you don't have to grease anything before you put it in, and they're just overall a lot easier to clean and they last a lot longer. They don't rust or anything. Alright, here's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and comment if you try these out. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Bye!